Hey gang, I am Roxane Webster.
And I'm Keith Alba, and we are the owners and partners at my home team at Keller Williams Advantage.
And guess what this is?
This is the
The
honest.
honest hour. Yeah.
That's
Low or no spin environment to talk about all matters real estate. And if you love our content, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Human sacrifices, whatever floats your boat.
Makes us so sad when we hear people that say, we missed your honest hour.
You missed your honest hour. That's right.
So don't let that be you. Hit that
Don't
subscribe button.
You. Well, this is as much a public service announcement as anything today. You know, when you've been in business as long as Keith and I have been, we kind of see trending, right? And this market is that we're in now. We're going to talk in another video a little bit about the market statistics, but there are more houses on the market, and they're sitting on the market a little bit longer now. And unlike 2021 and parts of 2022, where literally, if you wanted any chance of getting a house, you had to be willing to pay $50,000 to $100,000 above the list price cash, waive your inspection, right? Or waive parts of your inspection, waive your right to terminate the contract over a low appraisal, and guarantee you're all kinds of nutty stuff, right? In order to get house under market. And I know that there are plenty of folks in that we have done business with in the past who, when they saw what it took, they just didn't have the temperament for it. They said, look, I know we just had another baby. We're going to hunker down and share the bedrooms until this settles down a little bit.
Well, and yeah, just kind of the financially conservative people, right? The ones that weren't willing to say, yeah, I'll pay you $75,000 over what an appraiser says your house is worth, right?
Yeah.
The ones that just didn't have the desire to jump into that craziness of the market that we saw back then, right?
That Hunger Games. Not everybody likes the Hunger Games.
Yeah. So shocking, right? No, but yeah.
How do I not play in the Hunger Games?
Yeah. There are plenty that said, you know what, that's just not for me. We'll make what we have work.
And likewise, right, under those environments, nobody going for a VA loan, nobody going for an FHA loan, anybody needing down payment assistance or closing cost assistance, forget it, right? Those folks just kind of had to hunker down for the past several years of a really insane seller's market. And I'm here to tell you that we're getting such offers. Of my last transactions, every one of them has gotten some type of seller concession to help with closing costs or to buy down the interest rate. I'm closing on a VA loan next week. I've got a FHA buyer. And even though the interest rates are higher, if you go talk to your lender, they run, the numbers, and you can afford it at current interest rates. Guess what? You're not going to have to be competing as hard as you were before. So my little public service announcement is, if you've been wanting to move for the past few years but didn't feel like it was feasible, it may well be right now. At least it's worth a conversation to find out if it is.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's have that dialogue. The interest rates are definitely high. We're not going to tell you that those have come down any. But that has kept a lot of buyers in the competition on the sidelines, right? And so that's why we're able to negotiate these deals for our buyers, where they're coming in at asking price or under it, and getting the concessions or monies towards, the down, buying down the interest rates, things along those lines. There's ways that work. Power is starting to shift away from the sellers a little bit and going back to the buyers. And it's a great opportunity.
Just balancing out, yeah.
Right. I think as soon as the interest rates do start coming down, we're going to start seeing a lot of those people come back off of the sidelines. So it is a really good time for less competition and being able to craft terms in a contract for a buyer that are favorable to that buyer.
That's right. That's right. So that was it.
Yay! Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.